Hello, everybody, and welcome to Strawberry's Gamer Society. It is 1 a.m. and it is time for a stream. Tonight, then, I thought we'd explore how hoppers work, mostly because I am totally sick of every single time. Oh, whoa, what is weird here? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to fix my render distance. But I thought I would explore hoppers so that every single time I go into my chicken coop, I don't get totally overwhelmed with eggs. So the idea is that we're going to make a hopper system that filters out all the eggs and sends them to lava while sending any feathers and chickens and anything else into sending feathers and chickens and anything else into the chests so that we don't have to deal with so many eggs popping into our inventory every time we go into the chicken coop. So, hello, let me see who is here. I see somebody's here, but I don't know who. Well, welcome to whomever is here. Let's see here. Let me get this right. I am back there, and let's have some music while we work on this. So yes, yesterday we went into the Nether and it was a bit scary, so today we're going to do something that's a little bit easier. Now let me know if the music audio balance isn't right, if it's too loud. It looks like right now it's probably going to be too loud. I'm going to turn that down a tad for you, but not too much. There we go. Hopefully now there's a good balance. What I hear and what you hear are not the same thing, so it's really hard to get that balance just right. I have to rely on the bars. It's like flying with instrumentation. Okay, here we go. So first off, let's find my way out of the cattle farm. Hey cows, get out of the way so I can get through the door, please. Thank you very much. And the next thing we're going to do is head to where I live. Why is this not working? Come on, move forward. There we go. Next thing we're going to do is head to where I live and pick up a bunch of iron for a bunch of hoppers. And I hope that I have enough. I had hoped to do some iron farming off stream earlier today, and I just ran out of time. In fact, we'll even see whether or not this hopper design, whether or not I can work it at all. I did make it in a creative world, but I didn't get to finish testing everything. Like, I got it to mostly working, but it's not 100% right. Now, this hopper design is designed by a friend of mine, Owls for All, and it is not taken from the internet, so it is like our own unique design. Oh, I am still full of all that stuff from the Nether from yesterday. So let's get my inventory empty here. And how is everybody doing this evening? Let's see here. Nether bricks and nether brick stairs. Yeah, those can go in here. But soul sand I like to put in this top chest here. Alright, and blaze rods, and this will go over with the spare armor. All this sorting of the inventory after having been to the Nether. Okay. And extra raw meat goes over here, and the raw meat chest, and these go in the leather chest. All right, that is enough for now. Hey, hello, hi Emu. How are you this fine evening? Alrighty, so I need to bring up my recipes page so that I can make these efficiently. Okay, so I'm gonna need a whole bunch of wood and a whole bunch of iron for tonight's stream. So there's some. I hope Ooh, that might not be enough for everything I need to do. We might also have to cut down some trees. So I think I'm going to do that first. And I did not pop into Dream's live stream this evening because I upgraded the OS on my computer that will hopefully fix some of my Bluetooth problems, but it took a lot longer than I was expecting, so I just barely got ready for the stream in time. And I have created over here, this is my tree wall, so it should be a nice, easy set of things to just chop a whole bunch of wood really fast, because we are going to need a lot of wood for all the chests and hoppers that we are making this evening. Yeah, so I uploaded yesterday's stream to YouTube, and it gave me a copyright strike, and I'm like, or not a strike, a copyright claim, and I'm like, what? I paid for that music. But I learned more about YouTube's dispute process, and hopefully that will work properly, and they will remove it soon. Apparently this happens if you buy licensed music to use on your streams. More than one person can, like, the person who owns the copyright, they can license the music to more than one place, and so the person who owns the copyright can still copyright claim you even if you've purchased the music, and then you have to go through the dispute process, which is kind of a pain in the neck. Because it's like they don't tell you if it was originally under a different name, you have to, in your dispute process, you have to say the name of the thing that you purchased, which may not be the name of the thing that they gave you when they were disputing it. And so it took me a really long time this afternoon to find what the names, like, what is the name of each of these individual tracks. So I'm gonna have to learn that in the future. But I definitely think the streams are more interesting when there's music in the background. It's just, I know I need to be careful about the music that I use. Okay, let's see if there's enough here to replant this row. Yeah, it's close enough. I don't really need that much. And if I really needed the wood right away, then I have a ton of bone meal that I can use to replant things. Okay, this is good for now. Now, let's go get all the iron we have and make some hoppers. Because what we're gonna do is have a hopper system underneath the chicken coop that funnels all the eggs and chickens and things like that into... Okay, there's no... Okay, I don't have any more iron here. Well, let's hope we've got enough. Okay, and let's make some hoppers. So, first I need to make a bunch of chests, because a chest is an ingredient in a hopper. And this is not gonna be enough. Well, actually, that might be all the iron we have, so... Okay. Oops, that's not what we want. Haha. There we go. Let's do that instead. Okay. All right, now we've got some chests, and chest is the middle ingredient. Where did all my iron go? I thought I picked it up. Maybe I didn't. Good thing we're still here. Iron. Okay. Oh, there's the rest of it. I knew I had more. All right. Yeah, I have no idea where everybody is this evening, but nice to see you here, Emu. I hope you had a good day. So to make a hopper, it's these and a chest. Where's chest? There, and hopper. So we are just gonna make as many of these as we have enough iron for. So we need a lot. Although I guess I should probably save some iron in case I need iron for something else. But there we go. That's maybe enough for now. 8. Well, okay, 8 is not enough for the complete design. But it'll... let's make a couple more. Okay, 12. 12 is enough to start with. Alright, and then we're gonna need some redstone comparators. So, redstone comparators need the stuff that we mine in the nether. So they need a bunch of this. In addition to stone, I believe. Let me look that up. Yep, stone and redstone torches. And we need redstone dust in large quantities. Okay, and let's get some stone. There we go. Okay, we can use this crafting table. So we want first do redstone torches. Oh, we're gonna need a lot more of those. Okay, let's do this. More of that, and like that. Okay, we now have that. So redstone comparators, I need about 3 of these. So I'm gonna put that there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Redstone comparators. And we will also need some redstone repeaters. Okay, and a repeater is 3 stone and 2 torches, so very similar. Let's see here, only 3 of those too. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. That and redstone. There we go. Redstone repeaters. I will need a couple more torches for this design. Oops. There we go. One, two. All right, sticks and torches. Okay, next. I think that's everything we need to get started. All right. So my daughter, my friend Owls, as she would prefer to be referred to as, taught me how to do this afternoon and taught me everything I need to know about hoppers. So hoppers, the way she put it, they steal from one area and they give to another area. And we want the hoppers to be stealing from the place where the eggs are and giving to the next hopper in the line. Oops. And we're gonna start out. I decided what I'm gonna do is build this underneath, and I'm gonna put some andesite in the 4 corners so that I know when I'm digging things out from the underside, I'll know where stuff belongs. So let's get some andesite or some, there we go, granite. Granite will do. And we're gonna put that in the chicken coop so we know where to dig and where to build our little device from the underside. So we will be doing some excavation today. Okay, put that there, and then, you know, come on, Die, die. Get out of here, chickens. Please? Oh, you know, that's a good idea. Why don't I just... If I put the water in here, then I think I can block up the water with andesite, even if the chickens try to get in. I'll have to get more water later, but nope. That is not working as intended. Okay, let's try this a different way. Let's try to... let's try to get some seeds, and we'll lure them all over to the far side. And then once they're on the far side, I'll run back and put in the andesite, or the whatever this is, granite. Okay, chickies, come here. Come over this way. Get away from the other corner. Thank you. Nope. Too slow. Come on. Oh, come on. Well, chickens, I didn't want to have to do this, but you're giving me no other options. You have got to get away from here so that I can use this space. I really need this space, chickens. Come here. There we go. Out, out, out. Ah, I'm gonna wind up killing all the chickens. It's okay, I have chests full of eggs. There we go, did it! Whew! Alright, now, let's see if we can get one in the other corner. Alright, that one was faster. Come on, out of the way, out of the way. Please move, chickens. Come on, out, out. Get out of there. I don't want to have to do this, but I will if I need to. There we go. Alright. Now, I hate wasting. Let's see if we can pick up these chickens. Picked up the dirt, picked up the feathers. There we go. Okay. We are full of chickens again. Let's try that. Okay. And the feathers will just have to stay there. Alright. I think we've done 3 corners, and by the time we've done 3 corners, we'll be able to find the 4th. So now we're going to dig this out from the underside. That's an interesting... Oh, right, because the chickens are further down. Let's go. We need to dig down. Oops, that is not what we want to do. Okay, this is the one corner that I didn't put something in. Okay, well, there we go. Now it's got something in it. Nope, that was not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. It'll do. So we are going to hollow out an area down here from one corner to the other. Okay, so not that one, but right under here. Okay, and then, oops. You can see I am lagging because the blocks keep coming. Now wait a second. Why is this not? Okay, there we go. So this is corner number 1. Right there. So we're gonna go from there to the other corner. theoretically, I ought to see the other one very soon, unless I have messed up here. How big is this chicken coop anyway? Ooh, iron. That's always useful. Oh, except I don't have any space for this iron. I've got to dump stuff. Okay, here we go. Let's get out of here. Where is everybody tonight? Okay. Come on. Dig my way out. Did not feel like I was that far down. Okay, there we go. Well, now we have some stairs down to this area. Make it a little nicer. All right, now dump some stuff in this chest that I do not need right now. I have space for picking up nice things. Okay. Like iron. Okay, now do I need to go? Beginning to think that this one is one further down from where the rest of them are. Nope, this really is the dirt in the corner. Okay. Where's my dirt? Dirt. Hi, chickens. Okay, dirt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So is the other one not here? Oh, there it is. No, I just couldn't see it because I don't know, I've got old people eyes. Okay. Oh, and this one, I did go far enough. It's right there. There we go. That's the other corner. And let's see here. I'll just put cobble here. Okay. Mark the edge. Oh, that's right. I went farther than I needed to because of the iron. We're gonna hollow out a little chest storage area where the hopper system is gonna go. Okay, now... Ooh, I'm sorry, I just can't resist this. Coal. I love making torches and putting them everywhere, so I am always in need of more coal. And I love my fortune pick because I now have like a stack and a half of coal. Okay, I can fill this in with cobble. So, the way this is gonna work, and I'm only gonna do half of the chicken coop to begin with. So, the way this is gonna work is underneath the chicken coop, we are gonna put hoppers. And the hoppers are going to sort of all point towards one another. So they're all going to go to one space. So for now, I'm going to have them... Let's see here, which way is out? So that way is out. And I'm going to put the collection area at the back. Because this might get big. Well, actually, no, I think I'll put the collection area right where I've just made these nice stairs down here. Okay, so collection area is going to be this way for where I go to get the stuff out of the chest. So over on this side, I'm going to put a hopper that goes straight. So I want the hopper to be facing such that when it is finished, it is going to head this direction. So I will start by putting the first hopper this way. So the way hoppers work is if stuff falls in the top of them, then that's sort of the side they steal from is the top, and the side they point to is the side that you click of the block. So if I put a hopper here, then it'll try to be feeding stuff into this dirt block. And we're going to change that dirt block later into a collections and sorting system. But now here, what I'm going to do, I have to, if I just plain right click it, it'll open the hopper. So I have to shift and, oops, no, not up there. That's tool. Use, I think it's a pickaxe to get a hopper. Yeah. Okay. So I have to shift click and then hit this top part of the hopper if I want a new hopper. So now you can see this hopper feeds into that hopper, which will feed into our sorting system. And then I'm going to put another one. I want this one to feed into that hopper. So basically, once I remove the stuff on top here and let the chickens run around on top of the hoppers, then they are all going to feed into this one spot. So anything the chickens drop, be it chicken or eggs or feathers or whatever, anything the chickens drop will wind up there. And I'm going to do 2 more on this side. And then I'm going to save the rest of the hoppers until I get more iron. Like, I'll eventually do this whole floor, but, or at least the whole outer rung. And, but for now, I'm going to use the rest of the hoppers for the sorting system. Okay, but that's where we get started. Now, let's dig out a little space for the sorting system. I should probably make the chicken coop further in the air so that you don't have to go down to pick up all the sorted stuff, but because it's, I don't know of a way to make items go up. I can only make them go down with the hoppers. Now a hopper, when you put a comparator, a redstone comparator on the output of a hopper, the comparator will basically say how full the hopper is. And we are going to use this, and also like stackable items. If the hopper is full of stackable items, then you know what? I'm going to turn off the music because I can't think with the music going when I'm trying to explain stuff. Okay, so if a hopper is full of stackable items, then, and it is turned on, or if a hopper is full of stackable items, and it is turned on, meaning that it does not have a redstone input next to it. So basically, if you can make a hopper turn off, and it will not put anything out when you it will not put anything out when there is a redstone signal going into a hopper. It will only collect items when it has redstone turned onto it. And I'm not 100% sure, I should have looked at that, whether or not it will collect items if redstone is going into it. But I know it will not put anything out if redstone is feeding into it. So we are going to use that to, along with the idea that if the hopper is full of items, then it won't, if a hopper is full of items, then it won't take any more items. So basically, it's like if I put 1 chicken in each slot and then 18 chickens in the final slot, then when the 19th chicken drops in, that chicken will, like, if those chickens all stay there, then nothing else can drop into it except for chicken, except for raw chicken. But if I have a redstone signal, and so when that situation occurs, I want the redstone to be on it so that those chickens do not drain. I want to keep the 18 chickens plus I want to keep the 18 chickens plus 1 chicken in each slot in the hopper, because right now, well, actually, I guess Right now there's no chest, so this won't drain, so I can actually demonstrate it. So here, if I put 1 chicken in each slot, and then 18 chickens here, 17, 16, 17, 18. Okay, there we go. So if I do that, then the output of the comparator, if you put a comparator on here, then it will output a signal strength of 1. Redstone signal strength of 1. If I put a 19th chicken into the slot there, then the comparator will output a signal strength of 2. We can use that to say when a 19th chicken drops into the hopper, then set a redstone circuit to go around and give it a signal to say, yes, put your output out now. Because normally when a hopper is doing its hopping thing, then it will do its thing. If so, for example, if I put, let's right click that. If I put chickens here, then these chickens will disappear out of the hopper. But if I give that hopper a redstone torch, redstone signal, so I believe putting the redstone torch right next to it like that will give this hopper a redstone signal. Now when I put chickens into it, the chickens will stay there. So we are going to use this to basically turn on and off the hopper so that every time 1 more chicken drops into here, so once we get 1 more than the 17, 18, so every time 1 more chicken stacks in here, because nothing but chicken can go into this hopper, so when 1 more chicken stacks into this hopper, then it will output, instead of a redstone signal of strength 1, it's going to output redstone signal of strength 2, which is going to go around in a circle and briefly turn off the redstone signal that leads into this hopper, which will allow that 19th chicken to drop into the chest. When the 19th chicken drops into the chest, then the output of this hopper, the comparator that's next to this hopper, will change from a 2 back to a 1. The redstone won't reach far enough to turn on the turn off signal, or rather it will turn on the turn off signal, and that will make this thing stop outputting chickens so that it doesn't drain all the chickens out, so that we keep our sorter going. So that is how the sorters work. So if I were to put a chest right here right now, then this would just drain all those chickens immediately. So we need a system that's going to keep these things from draining. So for right now, let's break this. Okay, so that one is going to go to another hopper here, and eventually we are going to have a bunch of hoppers in a row. So let's see here. If I put this, oh, I needed to break those bricks break those blocks one at a time so that I could put 1 hopper there each time. Okay, so this one will go there. So that one feeds to this one feeds to that one. Now I can break this. That one will feed to that one, because we want to sort out 3 different things separately. And actually we want to sort out 4 different types of things separately. We would like 1 chest of chickens, 1 chest of eggs, 1 chest of feathers, and 1 chest of everything else that falls into here. And the chest of, like, just in case I accidentally, you know, drop my shield or something while I'm killing chickens, because that's been known to happen. And so we want that to go into a separate spot. And then once everything is working properly, then we're going to take the egg sorting one, and instead of dumping it into a chest, we're going to dump it into lava, because that's what we want to do with that. Okay, so from here, the first thing that I want to sort out is raw chickens. So I am going to, so all of these raw chickens are being collected. And then we're going to go here, and from this spot, I would like the raw chickens to sort out, and I want their output to go to let's see here. I want their output to go down from that one. Is that right? No, I want their output to go to a comparator. So I'm going to put this block here, and eventually this dirt block here is going to be replaced with a redstone comparator. So I am going to steal chickens from the hopper above and output a signal about how many chickens we have to this spot right there. So if I want to put stuff in that spot, then I need a block for the comparator to sit on. And then I'm going to have redstone dust that goes a length of 2 away. And once that redstone dust goes 2 away, then we're going to have another block right here that has a torch on the back side of it. So just make a little more space here. So this is going to have a redstone torch there. Oh, and hello! I see now I've got 2 viewers. So I am just going over how hoppers work. My friend Owls for All designed this circuit for me, and it basically it's stackable, and it will sort stuff out into chests for me from my egg farm. Because I do not want eggs, I actually just want a place where I can get chickens. And mostly what I want is an easy way, without going all the way to the end, to repair all my items in my, so I can just feed the chickens and get lots of XP from feeding chickens. Okay, feeding and occasionally ending the lives of the chickens, slaughtering them like the life forms that they aren't. Okay, so now you can see with this torch will power the redstone beneath it. And let me get a block here so that I can sit on something. Stand on stuff. Okay, so we have we want 2 bits of redstone there. And now, so redstone torches act like not gates. So basically, if I just do a little redstone demo over here. So redstone torch, redstone, and, or wait, yeah, redstone torches will pass a signal through, sorry. And redstone comparators, then they'll either, depending on which direction you have them, they'll either pass a signal through or they'll act like a NOT gate. And I thought that redstone torches acted like NOT gates, so I'm very confused as to why there is redstone signal on both ends of this, but I am just learning redstone, guys, so bear with me, please. But anyway, the redstone, this is definitely confusing me as to why there is redstone signal on both ends there. Oh well, I'm not going to worry about why that doesn't work, because this is working. So we have redstone goes to the torch, it gets inverted when it hits the torch and turns on there. Now here, this is the space where we want the comparator to be. And we want the comparator, the way comparators work, it basically has 3 little bits to it. Well, okay, obviously if you set a comparator on the ground, there are 4 sides next to it. And the output of the comparator is on the side facing away from you. So the comparator will take input from like this side, and this side is where the comparator will take input from. And in our case, we only want to take input from the hopper, and we're going to ignore anything on these 2 sides. So get rid of that, get rid of that. And when the comparator, I got myself turned around. Okay, when the comparator, when you place it down, so we want to take input from the hopper, so I have to be kind of on this side to place this comparator down. And so when the comparator is in its normal state, then this will compare what's in the hopper And if there's only 18 things in the hopper, oh, because of the way I added these, all those chickens have now gone to here. So we want to turn this hopper off. In order to turn that hopper off while we're testing all of this and preparing all of this, it's like, why can't I walk sideways? Okay. In order to turn this hopper off, then we are going to just put a thing there, and that should give a redstone signal to this hopper, which will turn the hopper off. So now if I put chickens in it, the chickens won't disappear. So now with 18 things in there, you can see, give myself a step stool, you can see with the 18 things in here, there is a very weak redstone signal that goes only one block. So this one's on, that one's off. And now if I put a 19th thing in, or a 19th chicken into this hopper, the hopper is still off, so that's not going to go anywhere. And now you can see the redstone signal goes 2 blocks. And when it goes those 2 blocks, it hits the torch. It now powers this torch, which turns the torch off, which has these things being off now. And so if I were to take that chicken out, I could take one of these chickens out, doesn't really matter, then you'll see that will turn this torch on. Because, I don't know, hopefully you guys don't mind that I am explaining everything and why it works in excruciating detail. I love knowing how this stuff works so that I can design my own thing as opposed to merely copying what I find on the internet. Which, you know, that's not bad, but then if stuff breaks, you have no idea how to fix it. And if you want to do something different from what they've got, you have no idea how to fix it. So this goes this way, like that, goes to here, goes to there. Now I want this signal to feed back in. Basically, I want to be able to turn off this hopper at the appropriate times, and as opposed to using this thing to keep it turned off all the time while I'm building it. So to turn off this hopper, I am now going to put down a NOT gate under here that is going to, when these are on, it will turn off. And I have to experiment with this because I sometimes mess up which way this goes. So if I do it that way, and I want it to have a 1 tick of delay, I think that's the right direction, but I might have to turn this around. Let's see here. 1, 2. Okay, so this is on and that's off, and I want this to be on. I might have done this in the wrong direction. Okay, we will see. Okay, and then I want another hopper to be right here, and this is going to be the hopper that feeds into the chest. So I want to put the chest here. Put some dirt on it that the chest can sit on. So this is going to be my output chest for collecting chickens. Oops, and I just did that the wrong direction. This is not the right tool, but it'll do. Okay. So this is the output chest for collecting chickens. No. There we go. Okay, output chest for collecting chickens. Now I want a hopper to steal from the chest above it and send to the chicken collecting chest. There we go. So now I just need one more thing. I just need 1 block. Dirt block. Here we go. So now I believe if this goes into that block, powers that dirt block. Okay. Now we can take this off. Oh, that's going to drain all those chickens right away, isn't it? But we want those to be turned on when this is off. And so I need, let's see here, wait, where did the chickens wind up? Come on. Oh, I can't open this because this is still here. There we go. Open this. Yes. Okay, that's where the chickens wound up. Okay, so the chickens got stolen from here. So we need to change this so that if this is on, then that goes off. And if this is off, we want that to go on. You know what? I'm going to, for the time being, turn these, just get those out of there so that I don't have to worry about stealing chickens. Okay. So now, if I put, oops, wrong chickens. If I put my chickens in here, so right now chickens are going to go straight into the chest, which is not what I want. I want this signal to go on. So maybe I put this in the wrong direction. Let's try it from this side. There we go. Now it's working. Okay, and then give that a 1 tick delay. So now this will power that. So when this turns on, that will turn off. And let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, and 18. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oops, that was too many. No. Okay, there we go. Yes. And it stops. Oh, I put too many chickens in there. And it stopped when it got to 18 because when it turned to 18 chickens, yay. Okay, I'm so glad this is working. So when it turned to 18 chickens, then it got to when it was at more than 18 chickens in the final place. Let me put a dirt block to stand on again. Do not need a sword for this demo. Okay. So when it got to the 19th chicken, this signal turned this on, which turned that off, which turned, when this torch turned off, then it turned off this whole repeater thing, which turned off the signal to this hopper, which allowed this hopper to now accept things draining from that hopper, which when this hopper accepted that 19th chicken, we went back to 18 chickens, which turns this off and makes the whole thing go round again so that it works. Yay! Okay, so now we can test. So let's take all the chickens out of there. And if we put a chicken in the top hopper, so we have our 18 chickens there. I think 1 chicken winds up stuck here. And then if we put like 3 chickens here, 1, 2, 3, we will have 3 chickens wind up in this chest. There we go. Okay. And if we put something that is not a chicken up here, it will just stay there. So if we put like feathers up here, no feathers in the chest, all the feathers up here. So now this hopper is pointing off that direction. So if I wanted to sort out feathers next, I can put more hoppers there. So let's see here. I have 3 more hoppers, so I can do 1 more row for sorting out feathers. So I'm going to put this here and then put this hopper facing into that direction. And now I would like to sort feathers out of that hopper. I am going to do the feathers in the opposite direction because although I think this might stack to have a whole bunch of chests all on the left side, I haven't tested that yet and I don't want to mess it up on stream. Or what do you guys think? Should I try testing something new or should I try doing it the way that I know for sure is going to work? And, well, hearing nothing, I am going to try, I'm going to try something new. I'm going to see if I can get this to work without, let's see here, what do I need? I don't need that. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can stack this and basically make the second one be right next to it, because it would certainly be a whole lot more convenient to be able to just come down here and get chickens and eggs and everything else. And I really want it the other direction, which I might fix up on off stream, but I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, so we're going to put this here. And we're going to put something above it. And now we want this hopper going that way. So it will steal from what's above it and take from what's under it. And now we're basically just going to duplicate the other row. Hello. Oh, hey, welcome. I'm glad you made it to the stream. Well, I have been going over how to make hoppers work. Oh, yay! You baked pizza together. That is so much fun, and it's delicious. Like, I think the homemade pizza is just absolutely the best. Oops, yeah, this is not going to work to have these next to each other because this redstone is going to keep trying to connect to that redstone. So we are going to make the second one go off. It's basically going to be the same design, but going in the other direction. Yeah. Hoppers, that's right. So tonight is all about hoppers, and we're making these things work. Although this one, the second one has got to be facing in the other direction. Either that, or I could just put it, you know, I think for the grand scheme of things, I'd rather have all the chests on the same side and just have it be 2 away, and that'll use up 1 extra hopper, but that's okay. So, this hopper... Wait a second. Okay, so that hopper there, there's a hopper above this. Okay, so this hopper we need to get rid of. All right, get rid of those feathers. So now we're going to put a block here, and we're going to put a hopper there facing into the block. This hopper is basically dead space. It's just transport space, and it's just to make space so that this redstone doesn't reach into our new redstone. Now we are going to put a hopper here that will steal from this hopper and point towards the comparator that's going to be where that stone block currently is. Okay, so that goes right there. Then we get rid of the stone block, add 2 more stone blocks out this way. Then we'll put some redstone on top of that. Give myself a place to stand. Come on. Okay, so we want redstone. We're just going to duplicate what we have on the other one. Redstone there and there. Give myself another place to stand. The comparator is going to take, yeah, if you missed it, hoppers will not put anything out when they have a redstone signal going into them. Okay, there we go. So, and this comparator basically tells how full is the hopper. And it will, if there's one item in here, 1 to 18 of a 64, or 1 to 18 plus 4, 1 to 22 of a 64 stackable item, and it will output a signal 1 strong. If you add that 23rd item, it will output a signal that is 2 strong and feed into the circuit that will turn on the hopper underneath that one. So we are going to put, I'm assuming redstone torches. I tested this on dirt blocks. I'm assuming it works the same on stone. If it doesn't, well, we'll learn something. Okay, come on. I'll put a torch. Not there. Here. There we go. Okay, so the redstone torch goes there. Now we need 2 more blocks to build on here. Oops, that is not what I meant to do. My pickaxe, it is too efficient. Okay, stone there, and stone, stone. Get rid of this one. And then we're gonna do there and there. Let's give ourselves some more space to look at things. Okay, so this is going there, that goes there. Now we need a comparator, or not a comparator, we need a repeater just like that one. And I think, nope, that's not the side to place it from. If I place it from this side, there we go. So this is going to repeat that through there, because that's how we get our signal to go kind of down a level. And then take 2 more bits of redstone here. Now we are going to build the platform for a chest over here. And I think I might need to place another, or make another chest, because I think I'm out of chests. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, did I just do 5? Okay, well, that's okay. Now we have 2 chests. We can put the chests right here. So this one will be for collecting feathers. And so because this is going to collect feathers, we need a hopper. Oh, I'm out of hoppers. Okay, I am going to just steal one of these hoppers from over here, and I have to mine more iron before I can have more hoppers. All right. So, hopper. So this hopper is going to feed into the chest. It's going to steal from the thing above it and give to that chest when it does not have a redstone signal on it. So right now it does have a redstone signal. Therefore, I ought to be able to fill this up. 3, 4, and, you know, if I put more than 18 in here, there we go. They'll just drain out until there's only 18. Nope, they should not. Ah, stop draining. Okay, what did I do wrong? It should stop draining at 18. Oh, okay, 19, 18. There we go. Oh, maybe there were more feathers somewhere else. Oh, there were more feathers next door. That's why. Okay, there we go. So that stops draining at 18. And now we have our extra feathers in there. And we have our extra chickens in here. And if I'm just going to take all the chickens out and take all the feathers out. So now we can do that. And then for right now, I'm going to just put everything else, which will be all the eggs, because it's almost time to end the stream. So we'll finish this tomorrow. Tomorrow we will add the eggs into lava part of it. Okay, there we go. So here. Actually, I'm not going to do the whole thing. I'm just going to put a hopper in a chest. That will collect everything else for tonight. Oops, there we go. So put that there. And we are just going to put hopper here. Okay, so this one is going to go. Oops, that is not my hopper. There we go. Hopper going that way eventually. And this one is going to go down into a chest. So I need one more chest. Let's make one more little chest just to show how this works. Chest there. And okay, so chest is going here, and then this hopper will go from there to this chest. So now everything that is not feathers and chickens is going to end up in the little chest. So if I can find my way out of here. Okay, I know there's a way to exit from this. Oh, it's over there. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. I messed up my stairs when I made more space for myself. So, okay, I'm just going to tower out of here from now. Eventually, we'll make this look nice. Come on. Click, click, click. Okay, so now if we go over into the hen house and we break these dirt blocks. Yeah. Oops, not that one. Boom. There we go. Okay. Break these dirt blocks and that granite block. Now, if we take all the eggs, I had to kill most of the chickens earlier in order to get the granite blocks over here. Okay, but now if we add in eggs, ditch all those eggs into here. And if we add in, I don't know, maybe I accidentally dropped my cobblestone at the same time, and we add in, come here, chickies. And we add in, come here, Come here, chickens. Oh, they're all escaping. Oh no. This is not what we wanted. Okay. There we go. Okay, chickens. There we go. And we add in feathers and chickens. Let's see here, like that. Feathers and chickens. Chickens and feathers. We should now have these things all sorted nicely in the output. And I still can't jump out of here. Oh, there we go. Not Technoblade. So down here, I think I'm gonna redo this so all the chests are on the other side. But now we have the feathers and the chickens and the eggs and the everything else that I dropped up there. So, yay! The sorter is working, and tomorrow I will add bits that sort out the eggs, or maybe, I don't know. Do you guys want to see the bits where I add out putting all the eggs into lava, or should I do that off stream? Because I can fix that up off stream if you'd like. And depends on you. All right. Well, I will see. If I get time during the day, I might do it off stream. And if I don't get time during the day, then I will do it on stream. And let's find someone to raid. Because it is time to end the stream. Who is on tonight? Oh, Queen Cack is on. Let us raid Queen Cack. This is a small speedrunner, but she keeps getting new PBs, so let's go watch her.